How much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball court?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pure from three-point range.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Harden. Leonard passes to Jones. Leonard with a screen on Gordon. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Denver. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Leonard. The three-pointer off the mark.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
That one falls.
And whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Pass to Jones. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, another miss by Jokic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Leonard on the take. Here's the 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Watson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Nuggets lead by 7. Here's Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Clippers shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Dunn's shot is good.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Westbrook finds Jokic. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. Driving to the basket. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Eubanks. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Westbrook with it. Harden picks him up. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Jones misses. Denver leading by 5. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Kicks it out to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. Leonard outside. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, down low. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of simple deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And down it goes. 2 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Dunn. Outside Jones. Leonard outside. Pass to Eubanks. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketballer.
Jokic with it. Eubanks is there. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in, and we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Jones, the pass to Harden. Jones with a screen on Murray. Back to Jones.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, poked away. Murray passes to Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing. The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Jones with a screen on Murray. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Murray. Leonard against Murray. Back to Dunn. Pass to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the middle. Here's Watson. They kick it out to Murray. He's off on that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. No good that time. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Murray finds Gordon. And here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovich. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
He takes it in. There's the block. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Coffey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He drops it from range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
They get it back. Outside Watson. And here's Jokic outside. Confident shooting from Jokic.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Powell outside. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
They set the pick. Powell passes to Coffey. 4-3. Offensive rebound. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Denver up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Down low. Here's Zubats. Powell for 3. And he gets it back. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Porter. There's the triple. And it's Beauchamp missing. The Nuggets lead by 7. Porter the pass to Saric. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Zubats. Saric shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the basket by Coffey.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Strother. Outside for Porter. Westbrook outside. Porter a screen. Here's Jordan, right wing. And here's Saric for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And here's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This is why you got to be right up on Bogdanovich, because he can torch you with the pull-up J.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Porter. Jordan the screen. Unloads from 13. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
For 3, Powell. Denver grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And that one's good. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Denver.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Murray passes to Porter. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Harden into the lane. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Harden. 3-on-3. Gordon with a steal. In transition, here they come. From deep, Jokic. Jones grabs the board. Westbrook against Leonard. Jones with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Nails the wide open jumper.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Stolen by Jones. The shot no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Clippers on top. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. Leonard looking around. Clock at 4. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for LA, Drew Eubanks. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Denver now. 6-point game. Murray passes to Jokic. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense. And I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Murray passes to Brown. Now here's Gordon. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Shot clock at 6. Harden surveying the D. Hits a three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Denver making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Leonard passes to Jones. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range. Nuggets trail by 7. Back to Watson. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Westbrook outside. Knocked loose. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Watson. And Harden with the slam.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Launches it. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 25 points.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Here's Westbrook. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 11. On the wing, Harden. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. They get it again. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Brown, defended by Dunn. Brown passes to Westbrook. Outside Harden. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Watson. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
And they go to the intentional foul. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets.
14 foul.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon. To the left side wing. The three. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Here's Harden. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Beyond the arc. And Nikola Jokic good for 3. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting for LA. James.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Misses there. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
And on paper break, this might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gordon. Jackson misses. Westbrook against Bane. Watson kicks to Westbrook. It's deflected. Jokic against Bane. Williams with a clean look. Hands it from downtown.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard you.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Westbrook up top, guarded by Morant. Westbrook passes to Brown. Takes a 3. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. And here is Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant finds Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Here's Jokic, and it's denied. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
So it's Denver now. 8-point game. Will it go? That shot off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Driving to the basket. Can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And here's Morant after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Pass to Williams. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jokic finds Westbrook. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Morant. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Watson. Scoreless thus far. Gordon with a screen on Bain. A nice shot by Brown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Morant against Westbrook. Pass to Edey. Here's Morant. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6. Westbrook passes to Brown. Back to Westbrook. Here's Brown. Outside Gordon. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 2. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Number 35.
9 seconds left in the first. To the left wing. It's stolen by Bagley. And it's good. Hold on, the official.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate that.
And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And stolen by Gordon. Pulls up for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Pippen. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Jokic with his screen on Pippen. Murray, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Charge is checked in. Wells is checked in for Memphis. It's tipped. It's stolen by Watson. Outside Gordon. Watson kicks to Saric. Back to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Option for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now Pippen. No scoring in this one. Outside Bagley. Bain passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Nuggets with some changes. Chanchars checked in. And it's Michael Porter in for Peyton Watson. Memphis also making some changes. Jackson's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's Morant in for Pippen.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Sinks the three-pointer. Crother's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Inside, it's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Edey. He takes it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Edey. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
For Denver, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Pass to Chanchar. And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Crother. Kennard covering. Back to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
From downtown. Good on the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the shot by Wells, no good. Denver's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Murray finds Sharp. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Morant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. He's
he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He finishes. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drop line. They're thinking about a shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' five. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Edey in at the center, locking down the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Strother. For the tie, Edey with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Morant finds Jackson. Here's Strother. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Pippen's checked in. To the middle. And he converts the layup. Edey's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Jokic. To the left side wing. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 5 points in the game.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Jokic against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Jackson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. This one for 3. Edey can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6. They're outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Pass to Kennard. The drive by Bane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jonchar, the pass to Jokic. Down low. Jokic rising up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Memphis leading by 6. Outside Pippen. Pass to Edey. Now here's Kennard. He's covered closely. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Nuggets with some changes. Charge comes in for Jokic. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Edey. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Vince Williams is checked in for Bane. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And that one's good by Porter.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Bagley with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Bagley's got 7 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
There's the pick. And Charge kicks to Porter. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Here's Chunchar. No good on the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. The drive by Bagley. Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Williams passes to Kennard. Memphis moving it around. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Williams gets the bucket.
Williams for 3.
9 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Chunchar. Here's Sharp. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Memphis on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Jaren Jackson comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Kennard. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He knows every possession is critical now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys.
Thanks, David. And he makes that one.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points.
A great scorer, Morant showing his poise on that shot.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time.
Watson.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half. Williams with the steal. Outside, Bain. Here's Heaney. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 12. Brown the pass to Jokic. That's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Jackson. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. Morant with it. And he drives in. Williams kicks to Bain. The kick out to Williams. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Over to the left wing. Out to Morant. Clock at 4. And stolen by Watson. Jacks up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And stolen by Williams. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Inside. And Morant throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Grizzlies.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for John Morant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Denver now, trailing by 13. Westbrook passes to Brown. Got a piece of it. To the paint, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14 points. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from 3-point land. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. The shot's good from Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one
At the
drops.
line for the Grizzlies, John Morant. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Westbrook kicks to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Clock at 6. Bane with it. He's picked up by Jones. And Williams punches it home.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Leonard outside. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.
Allie, thank you. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Jackson can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Now here's Jackson. Morant. Back to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Eubanks. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Done. The pass to Eubanks. Here's Leonard. Defended by Jackson. Fires the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Edey. Williams with it. Jackson the screen. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edey. Gets a very good look and converts. Edey's gotten his second bucket. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Eubanks the screen. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
Clippers trail by 4. Leonard looking around. From deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take. But Leonard is confident in that range.
Now here's Morant. Defended by Dunn. Harden against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Leonard for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
and that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the middle. Jackson outside. Here's Moran. Kept alive. Back to Jackson from the arc. Good, and the setup by Moran.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Harden against Williams. Harden, the pass to Eubanks. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Moran, and he drives in. And then Moran with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Harden. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams in the post. Eubanks is there. Williams with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Moran against Harden. Moran, no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Leonard for 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Eubanks in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Bane. Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Edey. The kick out to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Bagley's checked in.
Checking into the Grizzlies, number 35, Marvin Bagley.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Harden. Leonard with a screen on Williams. Harden can't hit. Memphis leading. Right side Moran. Bagley down low. Eubanks defending. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Moran. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Williams. Bagley with it. Eubanks defending. Bagley, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Coffey. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Bane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Wow, that's good.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Memphis trailing here. Driving inside. Jackson on the wing. Bagley sets a screen. Inside. Powell with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Zubac, screen. Powell passes to Bogdanovich. From downtown, they get it back. Back to Powell. Coffey on the wing. They set a pick. No good on the 3.
Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Great shot. Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Memphis. Jackson out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Pippen in at the 1. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
On the wing, Bane. Powell covers. Here's Pippen. No points so far. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Well, at the line for 2.
Bagley sinks the second. Clippers trail by 3. Powell passes to Beauchamp. Here's Coffey. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Coffey's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the basket by Pippen.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Coffey. Fires from deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Here's Zubac. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Pippen, pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. To the wing, right side. Here's Beauchamp. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right side, Bagley. Pass to Wells. Zubac against Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You just have to appreciate how hard he's going at it right now. Bagley up there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. There's a screen. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Bagley. And the layup is good off the glass. Bagley's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
Zubac with a screen on Bane. Powell against Bane. Here's Coffey. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Out to Bagley. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Powell outside. For the lead. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Bagley, and it's Kennard in for Desmond Bane. Here's Jackson. Jones with some nice D. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And the Grizzlies shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Kennard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Harden can't hit. Kennard, left side. No good. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Clippers on top. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Eubanks the screen. 5 to shoot. Harden can't hit. And the Grizzlies shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 22, Desmond.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That goes on Vince Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Leonard way outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Outside Morant. Bane, the pass to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers lead by 3. Here's Jones.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down low. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. 3-pointer. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Bane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Outside Harden. Pass to Eubanks. Puts up a 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball.
Oh, an impossible move. John Morant.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
In transition, here come the Clippers.
Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kawhi attacking. Here's Dunn. Drops in the 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. Dunn Dunn with a steal. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Bain. Leonard against Bain. Harden with a screen on Bain. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Edey. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 4-point game. Ja slices through. Here's Jackson. Count it!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Laces one from 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here's Leonard. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Harden scanning the floor. So a close game. Sees the Clippers taking this one. What a performance they have here at Valley. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So along.
Greg, we're to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got the game going here with the first basket for Denver. Harden with it. Outside Leonard. Six to shoot. Puts up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
And stolen by Dunn. Harden scanning the floor. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Can't hit from in close.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And it's done in the corner. In the corner, Eubanks with it. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Brown's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Here's Leonard. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Gordon against Jones. Gordon the pass to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Eubanks grabs the miss. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Harden outside. Pocket 6. From deep. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Jones. Eubanks with it. He's against Gordon. Dunn misses. Here's Brown. He's got 6. With the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. The 3 from Harden. Denver grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to Watson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Eubanks got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Dunn outside. Clippers moving the ball around. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Hits it from 3-point range. Harden's got 8 points.
Beautiful stroke on the 3 ball. Harden is a lights-out shooter from this area.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Eubanks. Shoots the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Jones sets the pick for Leonard. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Brown the pass to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Westbrook. Brown the pass to Westbrook. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. It's good from long range. Brown's got 11.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Harden outside. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Screen by Jones. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A nice shot by Brown.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Jokic. Here's the screen. Here's Brown. Kept alive. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Here's Coffey. And the 3 ball is good. Coffey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Powell dishes to Bogdanovich. Good on the bucket. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Brown. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nuggets trail by 7. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Murray. Porter is out there with Sharge. And it's Janshar at the power forward. Porter looking it over. Pass to Janshar. Shot clock at 6. Murray with it. Over Simmons. Murray, no good.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Back to Powell. From the arc. Sharch grabs the board. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Clippers leading by 7.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
He rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Sharch with the screen for Murray. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Coffey. Fires for 3. No good that time. And here comes the break. Chanchar, the pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Sharch. And it's off from three-point range. Brown with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Coffey. Hands it from downtown. Coffey's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. For Denver, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. It's Powell on the wing. And another 3 for the Clippers.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Pass to Strother. From downtown. Traps in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Simmons going inside. Count that one. Simmons got 6.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Murray. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Brown wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight. Murray against Simmons. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sharch outside. The kick out to Porter. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Coffey. No good on the triple. It'll count, and so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. He's out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. The Nuggets trail by 13. Watson for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 8 now on the night. Dunn, wide open, he fires, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Nobody near Leonard. Eubanks the pass to Leonard. Back to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
From deep, Jokic. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers leading by 20. Harden outside. They set the pick. Puts up a deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. Can they get it? A nice shot by Brown.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Here's Harden on the wing. Offensive rebound. Leonard kicks to Harden. Picked away. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And Watson slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Harden outside, takes it inside.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Brown, guarded by Harden. Gordon outside. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard looking over the floor. Takes a 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Here's Brown, guarded by Harden. Brown's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. The lead is 15. And Harden Harden with the stuff.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
3-point basket.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a three. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Jones.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Brown's shot is off. And Harden launches it from deep. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
On paper. Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3. Now here's Bane. Morant, he's open. Brown grabs the board.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Gordon from the arc, and he buries his first look.
And you know, Gordon is still working on his jump shot, but he's already showing nice strides and having it be a huge part of his offensive game.
Now here's Williams. Edey for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Williams on the wing, defended by Watson, and stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. They set the screen. Outside, Williams. Back to Bane. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Memphis trailing here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Desmond Bane.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
The kick out to Williams. Jackson with a screen on Jokic. Williams passes to Jackson. He nails it, and we're tied.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Watson passes to Murray. Back to Watson. Lays it up and banks it in. Watson's got his second basket.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Williams. Here's Edey. The kick out to Williams. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Jokic throws it down.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that.
Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Saric left side. And stolen by Williams. Right side Morant. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Brown passes to Gordon. Saric with it. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Shots good by Morant. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Morant taking no chances on the flush.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
To the paint. Brown passes to Saric. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Westbrook. The Nuggets need to get one up. Saric shot is off. Grizzlies lead by 4. Bane, the pass to Morant. Outside Bane. Here's Wells. Pounded by Westbrook. Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Graham, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Šarić. Cancar comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Strother subbed in for Brown. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Murray's checked in. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Strother. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Kennard with it. Guarded now by Watson. Here's Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jokic finds Murray. And he banks in the layup.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Pippen, pass to Kennard. And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pippen, no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Murray drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 6.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Wells, the pass to Kennard. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Strother. He's scoreless. Cancar passes to Watson. Offensive rebound. Jokic muscles it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 14.
Here's Pippen, defended by Murray. To the middle. Pippen, pass to Wells. On the take, and that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The deep 3 from Kennard. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the third half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. They've got Dario Šarić, Michael Porter out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cancar in at the power forward position. Stolen by Kennard. The 3. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
It's a one-on-one situation. Jackson against Šarić. Pass to Edey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Here's Edey. Banked it in off the glass. Edey's got 4 points this quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Porter. And the basket by Pippen. Pippin's got his first basket.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
There's a screen. To the inside. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Šarić.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Pass to Edey. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Up and over Porter. Second chance effort. Here's Edey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dario Šarić. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Good on the second one. Nuggets trail by 6. Westbrook with it. Count it. Good. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Back to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Driving in, and Westbrook slams it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Memphis making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. And then Morant with the jam!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Here's Murray. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Jackson can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Brown. And it's Bagley with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And stolen by Murray. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Williams. Brown passes to Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing. Memphis leading by 6. Jackson outside. Here's the pick. Outside for Morant. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And Jokic drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pippen. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Jackson, also Marvin Bagley out there, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Bagley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Murray's shot is good.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handle.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Drills it from deep.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Inside, they swipe it. Up top, Jackson, pounded by Westbrook. Westbrook against Jackson. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Edey for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Westbrook with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 13. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Watson. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in. Williams on the wing, covered by Jokic. The 3-ball. Williams misses. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. This one for 3. Jokic, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And again, Memphis, no good. And here's Denver. And here's Jokic outside. On target from range.
For 3.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. And another basket for Denver. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
There's Jackson with the 3. The shot, no good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Eubanks in at center.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Morant against Dunn. And the basket by Jackson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Out to the wing. Here's Eubanks. From outside, off the mark. And here's Morant. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jackson against Leonard. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop.
You got to be kidding.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Eubanks, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Eubanks finds Jones. Back to Eubanks. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Bagley, he's checked in for Memphis.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
In the corner, Eubanks with it to the middle. Harden against Williams. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Jackson. Back to Williams. Outside for Jackson. Leonard with the steal. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Morant surveying the D. And Morant throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother, Powell, play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Jackson kicks to Bagley. 4 on the clock. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Eubanks. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now Morant. He's got 7 on the Wayne Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps. in the D.
And finished off by Morant. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Williams. Jones with the screen on Williams. Pass to Jones. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Morant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Jackson, and it's Bagley in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's Morant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
There's the screen. Jones for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen... We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Back to Bagley. It's deflected. Makes it off the glass.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Leonard sets a screen for Jones. No good from outside. Memphis leading. Morant left side. Jackson against Leonard. Got a hand on it. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Williams. Morant against Dunn. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Harden. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Eubanks. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Gigi Jackson comes in for Williams. And it's Kennard in for Bane.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the Clippers with the change here, too. Brown's checked in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Kennard for 3. Out to Morant. And there's the... Oh!
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here's Coffey, guarded by Jackson. Zubac a screen on Jackson. Coffey can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively at that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Pass to Brown. And an intentional foul right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Brown. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And so they foul intentionally. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Dunn is out there with Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Brown. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Aldama. Dunn covering. Right wing. Here's Heaney. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Brown.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Mills is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 88.
Pass to Edey. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. Again, Memphis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Powell the pass to Brown. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Driving in. Shots good by Kennard.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Coffey can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Simmons. Off the inbound, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Pippen with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Simmons against Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Simmons. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Simmons got his first basket.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Here's Pippen. Over to the wing. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Brown. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he can't get the first one. Bagley, he's checked in for Edey. And then for the Batum comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Simmons. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in.
His third personal foul. 13 foul. Coming up to the floor for the Grizzlies.
Powell against Kennard. Powell kicks to Brown. Teardrop shot. Count that bucket. Brown's got 6.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Powell against Kennard. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Inside, defended by Pippen. Batum for 3. Pass to Coffey. It's stolen by Bagley. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Coffey's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside, Bagley. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Bagley. Payne's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Clippers trail by 11. Batum a screen on Payne. And Batum throws it down.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Pippen with it. Still scoreless. Again, Memphis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Powell against Kennard. Here's Coffey. He has 5. Seconds left. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the strike.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys.
You can see us from all the big screens.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team. Put your hands together for Grizzlies Youth Dance Team. What a song.
Now here's Morant. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Morant is the point, with Bain out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's Leonard missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Morant with the bucket. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Harden can't hit. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Edey. And there it is for him. Edey's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Outside Leonard. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Morant. Inside. Deflects the pass. Back to Bain. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And that one's good. Morant. And that's now 30 points for John Morant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the left wing. Here's Edey. They get the rebound. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Good. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
A 3 from Leonard. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Morant. Outside, Bain. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Bain's got 4 points this quarter.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Here's Harden. For the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Morant with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morant's got 33.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Bain with it. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bain. 5 on the clock. Outside Williams for the 3. And again, Memphis no good. Leonard on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Edey. Eubanks defending. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for